Welcome to the data structure and algorithm course. So in this course, I have designed the course into 9 seasons. So in each season, we will see some particular data structures and the problems which are asked in FAANG companies like Facebook, Apple, Netflix and Google. So let's start with the season 1. So in the season 1, we will talk about the arrays data structure and the linked list data structures. So once we first see the theory of these data structures, then we'll go ahead and see some of the problems and very famous problems in arrays and linked list. Then we'll see the complexity of these data structures. So similarly, if we go to the season 2, the main data structures we are going to see are queue and stacks. We'll see the theory, then time complexity of each data structures and some of the problems which are asked in the interviews. Then in the season 3, we'll talk about the recursion. So we'll see how the recursion works, how the JVM is handling this recursion in the stack, how it is using the stack memory and the heap memory. Those kind of things we'll see in the recursion. And in season 4 we will talk only about the trees. So the trees, we'll see what are the different type of traversals in the tree, like in order, pre-order, post-order traversals, and we'll also talk about the level order and vertical order traversals. And after seeing all these traversals and their complexity, then we go ahead and see some of the problems like left view or right view, and we'll also see about the bottom view and the top views. These are some of the problems we will see. Once we are comfortable with those type of tree problems, then we'll go ahead and see some of the special type of trees called, for example, tries. So those things also we'll see in this particular season 4. So once the season 4 is completed, we go ahead and see some of the problems in the season 5. So season 5 is mainly concentrated on the graph data structures. The graph data structures we'll see about the traverses first, and we'll see some of the other problems like bipartite graph or graph coloring. Those type of problems we will see in the season 5. So once the season 5 is complete, then in the season 6 we will see about the search algorithms. The main two search algorithms are linear search and binary search. So once we see these two basic search important two search algorithms, then we also go ahead and see some of the other search algorithms like radix search, etc. So once we are very comfortable with the basic search algorithm, then we will go ahead and implement some of the problems like we have to search an element in a rotated array. Okay, so the array is rotated into 2 or 3 times, which is already started also. Then we have to search for the algorithm that should be in log n time. So these are some of the problems we will see in the season 6. Once we are done with the season 6, we go ahead with the season 7. In the season 7, we will see the sorting algorithms. The main sorting algorithms are bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, merge sort and quick sort. So the main topics are the quick sort and the merge sort. So we'll see these two sort, and we'll also see more detail about this sort, like how we can run the sorting in different threads. So those kind of things we'll see in this season. So once we are done with the season 7, then we come to the season 8, which consists of strings and some related problems. So coming to the strings is like immutable. So how the strings are handled in the JVM or in any type of emulators, how the strings are handled, and the problems related to the strings like permutations, combinations, prefix, suffix, those kind of things we'll see in this season 8. Once we are comfortable and very pro in all these seasons, then the final season comes, that is the dynamic programming. So the dynamic programming requires lot of understanding in the recursions and also other algorithms. Once we have completed all other things, we'll go ahead and implement some of the problems in the dynamic programming and what are the different type of patterns that are available in the dynamic programming. We also see about the memorization and the table to implement the dynamic solution. So this is the overall course structure of this series. So first we'll start with the season 1. That's what we are going to see in this first series.